The Westergars live in exile. Our fall from grace was a long way down, so to make my mark, I would need a crown. I was 13th in line, so I had no shot, but a princess bride, now there's a thought. I had one chance, I knew I couldn't fail, so I set my sights on Arendelle. Their queen-to-be was meh, cold, but her younger sister was cute. Sold. We met, we clicked, we sang and danced, then I thought, hey Hans, now here's your chance. I popped the question, and she said yes, but now here's the part where it becomes a mess. Our wedding date was set, but then my bride takes off, and when she comes back, says meet Kristoff. She changed her mind, although God knows why, and I thought, there goes my alibi. Who dumps a prince? Sure, I'm insincere, but for some random guy who talks to reindeer?
Can't you hear my heart, please? She can't see what we see. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe now he'll choose me. No, me. After all you've been through, she doesn't deserve you. One thing that I know is true.
It's not me, it's you.
I mean, did she think she was gonna do better than a prince?
Well, Mother says it's a sign of poor breeding when someone chooses a peasant over someone with grace and poise.
Yeah, which explains why no one wants you.
You're just jealous.
Am not.
Are too.
Ladies, stop bickering and pay attention to more important things. Like me. In a quiet little village in the south of France, I could make girls melt with a passing glance. I had trophies on the wall from the wars I won. And the widows afterwards? That was fun. Everything was perfect in my perfect life, but there was something missing, and that was a wife. She'd cook, she'd clean me with the kids all day, then she'd call me perfect and do anything I say. There was only one choice for my wife to be. She was gorgeous, and everyone in town agreed. The only girl who didn't throw herself at me. What would you call that?
Dignity!
I said, Belle, good news, you're gonna be my bride. It's your lucky day, but there's one downside. The entire town thinks you're weird and strange, but I got it. All you have to do is change everything about yourself, and the town won't talk. Cause right now, your friends are a candle and a clock. She turned me down cause she disagreed. Then she threw me out and said she'd rather read.
Can't you hear my heart, please? She can't see what we see. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe now he'll choose me. No, me. After all you've been through, she doesn't deserve you. One thing that I know is true.
It's not me, it's you.
She sounds like a monster.
The monster's who she left me for. And you don't fall in love with monsters, you kill them.
Yeah!
So I got every villager with a torch and pitchfork to save her.
Yeah!
Which makes me a hero. I'm still the most admired man in the village. No, in all of France.
Yeah!
Women certainly do have a strange way of showing their appreciation for their true heroes.
Yeah. I've always thought it best when I've had the choice that a woman should be silent and have no voice.
When a maiden with a mind meets a man with power, she must know her place or it all goes sour.
As men of wealth,
Influence.
prestige.
Are we not all fine specimens?
Indeed.
They think that love is blind and it can't be bought.
Yes, but that's a lesson and it can be taught.
Yeah, listen to the man and ignore the wife. That's the only way for a happy life.
The choice is simple. Choose me and thrive.
Or have it your way and be burned alive.
Well, what have we here? A gathering of men blaming a woman for all their woes. How innovative.
Once upon a time, a familiar story. A desperate king needed fame and glory. Had to be the hero for the world to see. He may have fooled everyone, but he didn't fool me. No one ever asked how he got that crown, or the woman by his side as he pushed her down. He would have to pay for his behavior, a baby gift with a little flavor.
The difference between you and me is now I'm living happily. I can't say I'm sorry, it just wasn't meant to be. After all we've been through, we can see a new